Hello, okay. Anyone hear me? Okay, here we go. Hello, everybody. This is Joseph Crickmore, and this is my network test for. Shoot. Um, Alrighty, here we go. I had to get things to go. So here we go. Now I'm live, finally. Hello, everybody. This is the network test version of Gundam Breaker 4. I hope this will work. I have a few things I want to test. If you have anything you want to test or you want me to try in this test version, put it in the chat. I have a list of what I want to do already. I want to see a transformation gimmick of the Zeta Gundam, the Wing Zero, um, and then of course there are Gundams I want to test their gameplay for because I like the sword fighting ones. The Astray Red Frame and the Barbatos, the first Barbatos, because versus I was really good with the Barbatos. I know I'm kind of a noob because that was probably the easiest Gundam to pick up in that game. But I like sword combos. So I want to learn the red frame, at least combos with the red frame sword. And then I want to see if the Unicorn and the Banshee have their transformation gimmick. There are probably many others that I'm missing, but this is a test, a network version, a test. So I'm not expecting all of the game to be here. Unless this stream is at the wrong time and there is no test at the moment. We'll see. We'll see. We shall see. English. Autosave. Okay. Cool. Bandai. Hello. Unreal Engine. Okay. Please tell me I'm not early for this network test and that this won't be for nothing. All privacy policy. Nothing should change. Type of data collect gaming account ID, IP address, gameplay log. Collect information for analytics necessary for provide the game functions. Oh, okay. Well, this is a test, and of course they need all the information on the test. I accept. I want to participate in this test to help the Nintendo Switch version. Servers under me. What are the times for this? Does anybody know when the actual tests are? Seriously? I misunderstood this. You have the download ready at the beginning of the day, but you don't have the network test ready for like actual test of the gameplay until later today? Seriously? Okay, I'll pause the stream until then, I guess. Can I do that? Can I pause it and then pick it back up later? Please tell me I can do that. I don't think I can. Okay, well, I didn't realize that the network test times were PM, not AM. Well, great. This is a PSA for anyone who wants to try playing GB4. Wait until PM when the network tests become available. I forgot that the one that's the whole day is the 19th? Or is it... I think it's like the 20th or something. I think it is July 20th that the game will be in its test version the whole day. So not today, it'll be later today. Sorry for getting anybody's hopes up that the test was available. It's under maintenance, so you know now. Wait until later today. I'll be here. I'll probably have another stream going because I really do want to test this game for the people that play Nintendo Switch. And if you've seen my channel banner, while I have people, I have a sub goal, 500 subs. I watch Avatar on my channel any way I can. And then when I hit 1,000, I will do the whole Tararu series. I'll do all of Vinland Saga, all of Inuyasha, all of Fate, and all of Gundam. I will react. That is the goal I am pushing for 1,000 subscribers. Now, granted, I could make that goal 5,000 or 10,000. But no. I want to give out as much content as I can. And if that's what I can do at 1,000 subs, I will. Now, anywho, I'm sorry for wasting anybody's time. The network test is not ready yet. But while I have people, why not we just talk about what we want to see in this network test? I personally am looking forward to the transforming mobile suits. Looking forward to the unicorn. Unicorn is one of the reasons I fell in love with Gundam in the first place. Have you seen the unicorn? Have you seen the Banshee? The Jesta? The Kshatriya? That's unicorn, right? The Kshatriya? Good design. Have you seen the Phoenix? So I want to see if there are transformation gimmicks here, because like I saw a video a while back that the new Gundam's funnels work. So I'm thinking to myself, what about destroy mode? What about transforming mobile suits? How is that gonna work? Because it's not just the Zeta Gundam that can transform. The Wing Zero, the Wing, I think the Epion. So it's like, how are those gonna work? And then of course, what about the God Gundam, the Master Gundam? Are there, Is it the golden form with them? I'm forgetting. It's been a while since I saw something G Gundam related. So if anybody wants to say in the chat what they want to see, I'm not expecting much in a network test. That's why I'm thinking of like mainline Mobile Suit Gundams, because they're not gonna give us access to like the Death Scythe Hell, although that'd be awesome. Me personally, I would love to do that. Maybe a Heavy Arms, Sandrock Custom, Denlong. Because I'm thinking, if we can't get build fighters and diver stuff into the game as is, why not we go out of our way to make it? You know what? That's an idea. Hang on, I have an idea. I want to show something. Here is one of my kits. I think this will be easy to replicate in GB4, even if we didn't have build parts. Because isn't the Love Phantom just an upgraded Death Scythe Hell? Minus whatever the backpack is? And to be fair, I love Magi as a character. He's such a... what's the word? Flamboyant. I hate to say this as a comparison, so don't take this out of context, anybody. He reminds me of Hisoka if he wasn't a creep. Like, Magi is the kind of guy that he reminds me of Hisoka if he was just a normal person. So, in reality, Magi's more like a JoJo character. So, I think this would be pretty easy to replicate in the game, even if we don't get build diver stuff. Anyone else agree? I'm sorry, my room light is very... I'm gonna have to figure that out one day. So, in other news, this is a suit I want in the game. I don't want parts for it. I know the Live Lance from Break Battlelog is in this game, which is kind of like a different version of this, but I want Gundam the End. It probably would be easy to replicate thanks to the Live Lance being in the game, which, why is that in the game? Why is Breaker Battlelog stuff in the game? But this guy isn't. This got me buying high grades. Fighters and Fighters Try got me into buying high grades, when at the time I only had 3, and they were the revive of the RX-78-2, the Gun Cannon, the Gyan, and Char Zaku 2. But this, after watching Fighters Try, this made me really want Gundam the End, and I wanted to play with this gun form. And now that a game that because let's face it, Fighters Try is kind of old now. I wanted Gundam the End to be in this game. Maybe it will. Maybe it won't. I don't know. I'm gonna end this stream soon. There's not much else to talk about. Nobody's in the chat. Getting views, and then the people are realizing that it's empty. Well, if this stream can serve to help people not get on right away, I don't mind being the guinea pig. I've been the guinea pig for a bunch of stuff in the past where it's like nobody bothered to remind me until I do it myself. And I'm okay with that. Because sometimes they don't bother giving the right information. Like, they say the network times in Pacific Standard Time. I apply to Eastern Standard Time, meaning I have to calculate what's the difference in terms of the times for the network test. So I must have gotten it wrong. Oops. No one bothers to tell me the actual times that apply to me. But why not we play a little game? Put in the chat what Gundam you're gonna go right. Like, what's your number one pick for this game that you're gonna go for immediately? Like not the tutorial stuff or the first ones that are gonna get you started in the game. I mean like the first one you're gonna customize, the first one you're gonna use for combat mechanics, the first one you're gonna learn how to play. Like extensively. And I'll start us off. With the Astray Red frame. My one and only real grade. And it was kind of a mistake purchase, but I'm actually not regretting it. The real grade Astray Red frame. You know, the one with the chrome sword. I told my mom for Christmas, and this was years ago already, I wanted the high grade, because I didn't have any faith in my ability to build a real grade. What does she get me for Christmas? She gets me the real grade. I'm thinking, and I'm like, it's still the red frame. I'll put it together. And upon realizing the construction of this is so different from a high grade, in the best way, and not remembering that the real grade version came with the chrome sword. So, this guy made me fall in love with real grades. This Astray Red frame made me fall in love with real grades. And yes, people have mentioned that the Build Strike is probably the worst real grade kit ever. Good thing I don't need it. I have its master grade. But just, man, after seeing the Sengoku Astray, the Astray No Name, and seeing the gold frame of Matsumino, I think I might be a Seed Astray fan before I even watch Astray. I mean, any Gundam that uses martial arts or hand-to-hand combat, I'm instantly a fan of. Because Gundam will always have its beam sabers, they'll always have the swords. Well, I mean the lance if you're the Gyan. Or shields, or rifles, or bazookas, but only a few could wield swords, or clubs if you're the Barbatos. Now yes, there are Gundams that take the gun aspect to their extreme. Looking at you, Gundam X, well, Double X, the Victory 2, specifically the Victory 2 Assault Buster. Well, anybody wanna have a conversation? Seriously? Nobody? Fine. Apparently no one wants to just stick around and talk. They're too busy with their lives that they'll come on for the actual gameplay. Fine. You wanna be that way, people? Be that way. Fine. Thank you all so much for watching this stream about me learning that there are different times because of the time zones, and no one told anybody what their Eastern Standard Times were for the network test. So people will have to figure it out on your own, and when I figure that out, I will be here again, live. Okay, so see you later today when the actual network test starts.